next presentations of petitions, memorials, or remonstrance, Councilor Harris.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam President. Quincy lost a gentleman, a guy, Bill Gardner, Senior of Squam, passed away at home last Thursday, surrounded by his family. Bill was a graduate of North Quincy High School, class of 1970. Bill's life was centered on his family, friends, and community. He was a longtime resident of Squam, where he served as a coach for Squam youth softball, baseball, Sacred Heart basketball, and the Squam Storm youth football team, where he also served as treasurer. Bill delighted the children of Squam for many years as the Easter Bunny at the annual Easter Party. He also proudly served as a Grand Marshal in the 100th annual Squam 4th of July Parade. Bill also participated in the annual Quincy Christmas Parade, taking care of all the costume characters for many years. Bill was happiest surrounded by his children and grandchildren, and he loved his family and friends dearly. He loved life and accepted everyone for who they were. Bill was the beloved husband of 38 years to his high school sweetheart, Alicia Noel Gardner. Loving father of Nancy and her husband Eugene Delisle of Quincy, Bill Gardner Jr. of Quincy, and Robert Gardner and his wife Caroline of Wayman. A celebration of life will be held at the Lane Funeral Home at 9:45 a.m. tomorrow, with a funeral mass to follow at Sacred Heart Church at 10:30. Donations in memory of Bill may be made to the Art of South Norfolk, the Family Autism Center, 789 Clapboard Tree Street, Westwood, Mass. 02090, or Crossroads School, 11 Burren Drive, Natick, Mass. 01760. And just following up what I just said, I mentioned I can bring something personally to this, what type of man he was. My son was about this big, and all he wanted to do is be on the Squam Storm. And as my wife and myself were always forced, that if you start something, you had to finish it. So really the third time I met Bill was when I really reached out to me what type of a guy he was. The first time I met him was the sign-up. The second time was when my son Ted got his helmet and his shoulder pads, and he was all excited. The third time was first practice. And about halfway through the practice, coming over to where my car was parked, where I was watching, was this distraught kid that didn't want to play no more. and there was Bill with his, with his hand on his shoulder pads, patting him on the back, saying everything's going to be all right. I could see it, but knowing that he was going to ask me to quit. And I obviously wouldn't let him stay. It's something that he could get hurt at. So I think the biggest relief was not my son's look on his face when I said he didn't have to play, but was Bill's relief that my son wasn't going to play. But that memory was in my mind, and the thought of him, especially, and any time I saw him, I was just passing by, whether it was at Tedeschi's or any event. He was just, like I said before, a gentleman guy, and his wife, Alicia, is the same. My heart was on
Yes. Thank you.
I also wanted to note, again, and I'm sure everybody remembers this, but I think it's important, given what we do here, that Alicia Gardner, his widow, served up here as the Ward 6 Council with incredible, great honor. And I think, again, hope everyone would again keep her in particular, as well as her entire family as well, in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam President. I just want to send my condolences to the Gardner family and the Noble family close relationship with Bill, and, you know, he didn't talk a lot, but you just got a warm feeling standing next to him. You knew, just seeing him tonight at the wake with Councilor Harris, and just looking down and the impact that he had on me presently, and just being an instrumental part of the city of Quincy, being a Swanham resident for many, many years. I just was thinking about him recently in the last few years, and my condolences to the entire Gardner and Noble family, but thank you.
Thank you, Councilor DeBona. Finally, I would like to keep in our prayers this evening the family of James Gralton, the father of the purchaser for the city, Catherine Hogan. Mr. Gralton died peacefully May 2nd at the age of 92. He was raised in South Boston and a graduate of South Boston High. He enlisted in the U.S. Navy and was a veteran of World War II, so truly a member of the greatest generation. He was married to his wife Mary. They settled in Quincy and raised their family here. Again, just a proud man who truly was a member of the greatest generation, where we have so few of those folks left. And our thoughts and prayers are with the Gralton family, and we wish them just all the best wishes for them, and we'll be thinking of them. Anyone else? Motions, orders, resolutions? Scheduling of committee meetings or public hearing? No. Yeah, okay, great. Councilor.
I just want to take a moment, again, publicly thank all my colleagues and the administration for putting together that marathon budget season last Friday. We got through a lot. We had some very substantive discussions, and the great news is we'll be back together on the 24th in the Great Hall to finish the next section of the fiscal year 2018 budgets. That meeting's already on the calendar. I just wanted to, people's schedules are busy, so yeah.
Councilor Devon.
Thank you, Madam President. I just want to make a reminder as well as Monday, I know it's already on the calendar, but Monday, June 4th, will be the start of the substance use hearing about the opiate epidemic in our city. So Laura Martin will be coming in front of us from the mayor's representative for the substance use task force. So just a reminder, Monday, June 5th at 6:30 before the city council meeting at 7:30. Thank you.
Thank you. Seeing anything further? Anything further? For the good of the order? Okay, great. I'd entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion to adjourn by Councilor Calmucci. All those in favor? Aye.